Hello, this is General Science Practical Exercise for Grade 7, Chapter 7. Choose the correct answer. Question number 1. What is motion? A. Force acting on an object. B. The change in position of an object over time. C. The energy used by an object. And D. The speed of an object. The answer is the change in position of an object over time. Motion refers to the change in an object's position relative to a reference point over time. Question number 2. Which of the following is an example of force? A. A car moving on the road. B. A person pushing a box. C. A tree swaying in the wind. D. A ball rolling down a hill. The answer is a person pushing a box. Force is any interaction that causes an object to change its motion. A person pushing a box is an example of force being applied. Question number 4. Which of these is a form of energy? A. Friction. B. Light. C. Temperature. D. Acceleration. The answer will be light. Light is a form of energy that travels in waves, unlike friction or temperature, which are not forms of energy. Question number 5. What unit is used to measure force? A. Meter. B. Newton. C. Joule. D. Kilogram. The answer will be Newton. Force is measured in newtons in the International System of Units. Question number 7. What is energy? A. A type of motion. B. A measure of mass. C. The ability to do work. D. The change in velocity of an object. The answer will be the ability to do work. Energy is defined as the ability to do work, and it can exist in various forms such as kinetic, potential, and thermal energy. Question number 8. Which type of motion occurs when an object moves along a straight line? A. Circular motion. B. Rectilinear motion. C. Vibrational motion. D. Rotational motion. The answer will be rectilinear motion. Rectilinear motion refers to motion along a straight line. Question number 9. Which type of motion is exhibited by the hands of a clock? A. Linear motion. B. Periodic motion. C. Circular motion. D. Vibrational motion. The answer will be circular motion. The hands of a clock move in a circular motion around the clock's center. Question number 10. Which type of motion is shown by a swing? A. Periodic motion. B. Linear motion. C. Rotational motion. D. Vibrational motion. The answer will be periodic motion. Periodic motion occurs when an object moves back and forth at regular intervals, like a swing. Question number 11. Which of the following is an example of oscillatory motion? A. A moving car. B. A vibrating guitar string. C. A satellite orbiting Earth. D. A person walking straight. The answer is a vibrating guitar string. Oscillatory motion refers to motion that repeats back and forth around a central point, like a vibrating guitar string. Question number 12. What type of motion is exhibited by a ball thrown into the air? A. Linear motion. B. Curvilinear motion. C. Vibrational motion. D. Rotational motion. The answer will be curvilinear motion. The path of a thrown ball is curved, making it an example of curvilinear motion. Question number 13. What is the force acting on a 5 kg object that is accelerating at 2 meters per second square? A. 2 Newton. B. 10 Newton. C. 7 Newton. D. 5 Newton. The answer will be 10 Newton. Using Newton's second law, F is equal to ma, the force is F, which is equal to 5 kg times 2 meters per second square, which is equal to 10 Newton. Question number 14. If an object moves with a constant speed of 10 meters per second for 5 seconds, how far will it travel? A. 15 meters. B. 50 meters. C. 100 meters. D. 200 meters. The answer will be 50 meters. Using the formula, distance is equal to speed times time. So distance is equal to 10 meters per second times 5 seconds, which is equal to 50 meters. Question number 15. What is the kinetic energy of a 10 kg object moving at 4 meters per second? A. 20 joule. B. 80 joule. C. 160 joule. D. 40 joule. The answer will be 80 joule. The kinetic energy formula is Ke is equal to half mv square. So Ke is equal to half times 10 kilogram times 4 meter per second square, which is equal to 80 joule. Question number 16. What is the work done by a force of 20 Newton that moves an object 3 meters? A. 60 joule, B. 30 joule, C. 40 joule, D. 50 joule. The answer will be 60 joule. Work is calculated by W is equal to F times D, where W is equal to 20 Newton times 3 meter, which is equal to 60 joule. Question number 17. If the potential energy of an object is 100 joule and its mass is 5 kilogram, what is its height? Given G is equal to 10 meter per second square. A. 10 meter, B. 20 meter, C. 5 meter, D. 2 meter. The answer will be 20 meter, because the potential energy PE is equal to mgh. Rearranging for height, H is equal to PE over mg, which is equal to 100 joule over 5 kilogram times 10 meter per second square, which is equal to 20 meter. Question number 18. If a data set shows that the speed of an object increases as the force applied increases, this illustrates which relationship? A. Inverse relationship, B. Proportional relationship, C. No relationship, D. Exponential relationship. The answer will be proportional relationship. A proportional relationship means that as one variable increases, the other increases by the same proportion. Question number 19. What happens to the kinetic energy of an object when its velocity is doubled? A. It remains the same, B. It doubles, C. It quadruples, D. It decreases by half. The answer is it quadruples, because kinetic energy is proportional to the square of velocity. So if the velocity is doubled, the kinetic energy increases by a factor of 4. Question number 20. If the mass of an object increases while the force applied remains the same, what will happen to the acceleration? A. It will increase, B. It will decrease, C. It will stay the same, D. It will become 0. The answer will be it will decrease. According to Newton's second law, F is equal to ma, if mass increases and force stays the same, acceleration will decrease. Question number 21. Which graph would represent the relationship between mass and force for a constant acceleration? A. A horizontal line. B. A straight line with positive slope. C. A curve that decreases. D. A curve that increases. The answer is a straight line with a positive slope. If acceleration is constant, force is directly proportional to mass, which is shown by a straight line with a positive slope on a graph. Question number 22. If an object's energy increases with its speed, what kind of energy is being referred to? A. Kinetic energy. B. Potential energy. C. Thermal energy. D. Chemical energy. The answer will be kinetic energy. Kinetic energy increases with the square root of the speed of an object. Question number 23. What happens when a force is applied to a stationary object? A. It stays at rest. B. It moves with constant speed. C. It accelerates. D. It stops moving. The answer is it accelerates. When a force is applied to a stationary object, it causes the object to accelerate according to Newton's second law. Question number 24. Which of the following is not an effect of force on an object? A. Change in shape. B. Change in speed. C. Change in direction. D. Increase in mass. The answer will be increase in mass. Force can change an object's shape, speed or direction, but it cannot increase the object's mass. Question number 25. What happens to the shape of a rubber band when a force is applied? A. It remains the same. B. It changes shape. C. It gains more energy. D. It loses energy. The answer is it changes shapes. A force applied to a rubber band can change its shape, either stretching or compressing it. Question number 27. Which of the following describes how force, motion and energy are connected? A. Force causes motion and motion requires energy. B. Energy causes force and force stops motion. C. Motion and energy are unrelated. D. Energy causes motion and force keeps energy constant. The answer will be force causes motion and motion requires energy. Force is responsible for causing motion, while energy is required to maintain that motion. Question number 28. What happens to the motion of an object if no force is applied? A. The object will accelerate. B. The object will move at a constant speed. C. The object will remain at rest or continue moving at a constant speed. D. The object will change direction. The answer will be the object will remain at rest or continue moving at a constant speed. According to Newton's first law, an object will either stay at rest or keep moving with constant velocity unless acted upon by an external force. Question number 29. Which of these is an example of energy being converted into motion? A. A car moving after being pushed. B. A compressed spring at rest. C. A light bulb giving off light. D. A stretched rubber band at rest. The answer will be a car moving after being pushed. When a force is applied to a car, it converts energy from the push into motion. Question number 30. Which type of energy is converted into kinetic energy during motion? A. Chemical energy. B. Electrical energy. C. Potential energy. D. Thermal energy. The answer will be potential energy. As an object in a raised position falls, its potential energy is converted into kinetic energy as it moves. Question number 31. Which of the following describes how energy and motion are related? A. Energy increases as an object stops moving. B. Energy is required to change an object's motion. C. Energy decreases as an object moves faster. D. Energy causes an object to remain stationary. The answer will be energy is required to change an object's motion. For energy is needed to accelerate, decelerate, or change the direction of an object's motion. Question number 32. Which of the following describes an example of rectilinear motion? A. A car moving in a circular path. B. A person running straight down a track. C. A satellite orbiting Earth. D. A pendulum swinging. The answer will be a person running straight down a track. A rectilinear motion refers to motion along a straight line, such as a person running straight down a track. Question number 33. Which of the following is the best example of Newton's first law of motion or inertia? A. A car accelerates when the accelerator is pressed. B. A book on a table remains at rest until you push it. C. A person is pushed backward when a bus accelerates. D. A ball slows down because of friction. The answer is a book on a table remains at rest until you push it. Newton's first law, or the law of inertia, states that an object will remain at rest unless acted upon by external force, like the book on the table, until you push it. Question number 34. What happens when an object applies a force to another object according to Newton's third law of motion? A. The second object exerts an equal but opposite force. B. The force is absorbed by the first object. C. The first object moves at constant speed. D. The force is amplified. The answer will be the second object exerts an equal but opposite force. Newton's third law states that for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. Question number 35. A rocket launches into space. Which of Newton's law explains the force exerted by the rocket engine to move it upward? A. Newton's first law. B. Newton's second law. C. Newton's third law. D. Newton's law of universal gravitation. The answer is Newton's third law. Newton's third law explains the reaction force that propels the rocket upward when the engine pushed down against the ground. Question number 36. How does rectilinear motion relate to Newton's second law of motion? A. Newton's second law applies only to objects in circular motion. B. Rectilinear motion is unaffected by Newton's laws. C. Newton's second law describes the motion of objects under constant velocity. D. Newton's second law describes the acceleration of an object in rectilinear motion. The answer will be Newton's second law describes the acceleration of an object in a rectilinear motion. And here Newton's second law, which is equal to F is equal to ma, explains how force causes acceleration, which can occur in rectilinear motion. Question number 37. Which of the following is an example of kinetic energy? A. A stretched rubber band. B. A moving car. C. Water in a dam. D. A battery. The answer will be a moving car. Kinetic energy is the energy an object possesses due to its motion, such as a moving car. Question number 38. Which of the following is not a form of energy? A. Heat energy. B. Mechanical energy. C. Time energy. D. Sound energy. The answer will be time energy. Time energy is not a recognized form of energy. Heat, mechanical and sound energy are all valid forms of energy. Question number 39. Which form of energy is stored in an object because of its position? A. Kinetic energy. B. Electrical energy. C. Chemical energy. D. Potential energy. The answer is potential energy. Potential energy is stored energy due to an object's position or condition, such as a raised object having gravitational potential energy. Question number 40. Which type of energy is associated with the vibration of particles in a substance? A. Heat energy. B. Electrical energy. C. Light energy. D. Chemical energy. The answer will be heat energy. Heat energy is associated with the movement of particles in a substance, creating warmth. Question number 41. What type of energy is used by plants to make food through photosynthesis? A. Chemical energy. B. Light energy. C. Electrical energy. D. Nuclear energy. The answer will be light energy. Plants use light energy from the sun to make food in a process called photosynthesis, converting light energy into chemical energy. Question number 42. What part of a spring scale is used to determine the force exerted? A. The spring. B. The hook. C. The scale reading. D. The handle. The answer is the spring. The spring in a spring scale stretches when a force is applied, allowing measurement of the force. Question number 43. Which of these is a common device for measuring force? A. Thermometer. B. Spring scale. C. Ruler. D. Barometer. The answer is spring scale. A spring scale measures force by using a spring that stretches under the influence of force, typically in newtons. Question number 44. What unit of measurement is commonly used on force measuring devices? A. Kilograms. B. Watts. C. Newtons. D. Meters. The answer is newtons. Force is measured in newtons, named after Sir Isaac Newton, using devices like spring scales. Question number 45. In a spring scale, what does the hook do? A. Measures the force applied. B. Holds the object being measured. C. Determines the acceleration. D. Displays the measurement. The answer will be it holds the object being measured. The hook on a spring scale is used to attach the object whose force is being measured. Question number 46. What does a digital force meter display? A. The temperature of an object. B. The displacement of an object. C. The force exerted in newtons. D. The speed of an object. The answer will be the force exerted in newtons. A digital force meter measures and displays the force exerted on an object in newtons. Question number 47. According to the law of conservation of energy, energy can be A. Created but not destroyed, B. Destroyed but not created, C. Neither created nor destroyed, D. Completely converted into heat energy. The answer will be neither created nor destroyed. The law of conservation of energy states that energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only change forms. Question number 48. Which of the following is an example of conservation of energy? A. A car's fuel is used up completely during a journey. B. A roller coaster's potential energy is converted into kinetic energy during descent. C. Energy disappears when an object is at rest. D. A battery loses its energy without changing form. The answer will be a roller coaster's potential energy is converted into kinetic energy during descent. In this example, the potential energy due to height is converted into kinetic energy due to motion, demonstrating conservation of energy. Question number 49. What happens to energy when it is transformed from one form to another? A. It is lost. B. It increases. C. It remains constant. D. It is created anew. The answer is it remains constant. According to the law of conservation of energy, the total energy remains constant during transformations, though it may change from one form to another. Question number 50. In a closed system, when a pendulum swings, where does the energy go? A. The energy is lost as heat. B. The energy is transferred to the surroundings. C. The energy is conserved but changes from between potential and kinetic. D. The energy disappears. The answer is the energy is conserved but changed from between potential and kinetic. The energy in a pendulum is conserved and alternates between potential and kinetic energy during the swing. Question number 51. In a power plant, how is energy conserved? A. The energy used by the plant is entirely lost to the environment. B. Electrical energy is lost as heat in transmission. C. The energy in fuel is transformed into electricity with minimal loss. D. No energy is lost. It is all transformed into electrical energy. The answer will be the energy in fuel is transformed into electricity with minimal loss. In a power plant, energy from fuel is converted to electrical energy, but some energy is inevitably lost as heat due to inefficiencies. Question number 52. Which of the following is a renewable source of energy? A. Coal, B. Natural gas, C. Wind energy, D. Petroleum. The answer will be wind energy. Wind energy is a renewable energy source because it is naturally replenished and does not run out over time. Question number 53. Which of the following is a characteristic of non-renewable energy sources? A. They can be replenished in a short time. B. They are finite and will eventually run out. C. They are sustainable indefinitely. D. They are mostly derived from organic resources. The answer will be they are finite and will eventually run out. Non-renewable energy resources like fossil fuels are finite and cannot be replaced once they are exhausted. Question number 54. Which of the following is a non-renewable energy source? A. Solar energy, B. Wind energy, C. Geothermal energy, D. Coal. The answer will be coal. Coal is non-renewable fossil fuel that takes millions of years to form and cannot be replenished on a human timescale. Question number 55. Which energy source is considered renewable because it is derived from the Earth's natural process? A. Geothermal energy, B. Natural gas, C. Nuclear energy, D. Oil. The answer will be geothermal energy. Geothermal energy is renewable because it comes from the heat inside the earth, which is constantly replenished. Question number 56. What is a disadvantage of non-renewable energy source? A. They are environmentally friendly and cost effective. B. They are easily replenished. C. They contribute to environmental pollution and are limited in supply. D. They are sustainable over long periods. The answer will be they contribute to environmental pollution and are limited in supply. Non-renewable energy sources like coal and oil cause pollution and are finite, making them unsustainable in the long run. About chapter 7 of General Science for grade 7. Thank you for your special attention. If you have any question or comment, you are welcome. See you in next grade. Thank you very much.